Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
We are back. It is the Amazing Race season 36 that should have been season 35. We're excited here to review another season. Exciting milestone here for Brian and myself, the channel. This is our 1,000th video that we've dropped here on the reality, guys. So thank you. We know there's a lot of you that have been here pretty close from the beginning and watch a lot of our stuff. So whether you're one of our friends, contributors, fellow podcaster, anybody who engages with us at all, we really appreciate you guys. So
For sure.
really fun to it, and I want to pat ourselves on the back, Brian. Um, as of now, I believe we will be the two-time Amazing Race blog battle royale champions because by the time Logan gets to watching this, um, better have won those two seasons. We were ahead in both of them.
I mean, we can dispute them. We'll just tie them up in court.
I'm kind of I'm like Doc in Back to the Future here. I'm calling my shot. Makes Logan Marty. It's not a bad scenario here, but congrats on us, and we hope to embark here on a three-peat uh, for ourselves.
Fair.
Brian, off the bat, 90-minute episodes are back for this season. I'm really interested to see how they addressed. I know there was a lot of behind the scenes issues logistically with this season. Gonna see. I'm surprised to see there being 90-minute episodes, knowing that, but I want to say off the bat, I loved the first episode.
Same.
All good with me so far, man.
No, it was great. Especially like what preceded it, which was Survivor, which was terrible. So coming into
Uh-huh.
this was, I thought, awesome. Like I enjoyed like challenges. I thought were really cool. That's what really drew me in. I really like the cast. I know we didn't do a preview, but I don't really dislike any team at the moment.
I do not dislike anybody. Some teams had varying levels of performance. We will touch on some of our favorite teams and such as we kind of run through our normal recap and kind of give you guys an idea of where we stand on certain teams. Brian, we started this amazing race in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Uh, Pretty normal seaside kind of town. The first route info was to go down to downtown Puerto Vallarta. You had to go to find the calls duray, the calls duray. That was the Birdmen swinging. Reminded me of when you go to the boardwalk and it's like the
Mhm.
swinging, uh,
Ride.
yeah, the swing ride that
Never got
scary as
on that
shit.
ride.
Scary as shit, those
Never
rides.
would do
I
that
used to
ride.
go on as a kid, and now
No.
I'm thinking about it, man. I used to go on them at like the traveling circuses, the carny ones that were like in
Yeah.
the high school parking lots. There should have been so many more fatalities.
No, there's no chance I ever got on that ride. That was no. Dude, like, yeah, especially the carny ones, like you said. Like, I think it was just called swings, right? Like, it was just you just were strapped in at the waist. Like,
It's
anything
called
could happen, that you could
dangerous.
fly out. Like, like you could if
Yeah,
you
it
could,
was just the
yeah,
rod, right? The
yeah,
rod that went up the thing. Oh
yeah. Oh
my,
man,
what were we
pass.
doing? And I
Yeah,
definitely used to like pull it up and like kind of like, oh my God.
yeah. You got like white knuckles on the
Oh
like
my
chains
God.
up or whatever it is. Yeah, pass. Never
There's
did
ones
that.
in like Orlando that are big and you're doing that in pass.
Yeah, never. Would never do it.
How do you feel about like the kids doing?
My kids,
Yeah.
they're never getting on the ride.
I'm
Dude,
pretty
there's
sure
just so
my
much stuff nowadays. Like, I wouldn't like. I mean, planes are falling out of the sky and
you
breaking.
literally have to
Like,
filter Boeing planes out of
yeah,
your
like hey,
to
if we
insert
can't
shit.
even fly in a Boeing plane, I'm not letting my kids get on some carny swing. They're gonna ride like maybe
In
like anything that's
Mexico.
grounded. It's all got to be grounded on the ground. I mean, even the teacups when you're swinging around, like swinging your neck, like you can get hurt. But yeah, everything's gonna be grounded here.
Um, you just there was nothing there. They just had to go there and
Mm,
get the clue, which was fine to go to the first detour
mm,
of this season. I love these options of detours, but one in particular, and I
yeah.
don't think it's going to be a big surprise to everyone which one we liked better. You could do pick them up. You had to get these rocking horses. You had to attach these wheels to them. You had to bring them around crappy streets, cobblestone, whatever, get them to a destination, take the wheels off, and then give it a young child a rocking horse, which is a shitty gift to give it a child. Thoughts on that one, Bry?
um, I think like so if I knew nothing about these, I probably would do this one. But if
Me
I
too.
was watching it and I knew, like, I would definitely do the other one, like 100%.
I honestly, I think I would have picked this one based off the options, and still going back now in hindsight, I
You would
think
still
I
do
still
it.
would do that one. Brian, I early on, man, I don't need the memorization early. I
Yeah.
don't need the matching. I don't need equalizer things. We talked about it. It was like
Yeah. No, you're right. I get that.
me and you were doing it. We
Oh,
could
if it was dudes, I would do it. If it was, I had a guy team, but if I'm with my wife, which is probably what I'd be with, I think I'd do the other one.
just dug out 2 tons of dirt. I can get a damn rocking horse down a cobblestone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it depends again always, but yeah, no, I would not do it with my wife. But also the other one, it was pin them down. It was the Lucha Libres basically doing a friggin' Royal Rumble, and you had to basically understand who was having the feuds in the ring, and you had to match them up with their cards. It was a lot of fun. Like it was great. We
Yeah.
always love when there are cultural things. I'm a big wrestling guy.
Right.
I big missed opportunity here for like a Rey Mysterio cameo or something like that. But nevertheless, definitely really enjoyed. There was a decent split of teams who did. I think more did the wrestling, but there was a good handful that did the horses as well.
So the horses had like a cap limit. So I think more
7.
people chose the horses, but I think in the end, more people did the wrestling. The wrestling thing, cool, man. I really like the pictures that they had to choose from. Like, I would honestly love to just have one of those.
No, they were
Like,
sick.
they should auction those off. Those are really cool. And dude, I mean, the judges on this I thought were
Bro, this
incredible. Like, what a
note,
bar to set for episode one.
bro, the note I have here. So I pin them down. You had to do Royal Rumble artwork. I said, "Oh my goodness!" So the one the guy kept going, "Oh my goodness!" Really funny. I'm not sure which. I have
Which
to look.
team?
Yeah, I have to look which guy. I don't
So
want to make sure.
was it the one of the first two teams that got there?
I think it was Ricky or Caesar.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah. I think
Ricky or
those are the
Caesar.
first guys there.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. It was so funny because they just every time something kept happening, they kept saying that. And then, like you said, the referee was no,
Dude, I'm
no.
doing it. I'm videotaping my when I'm doing this edit, I'm dropping in the video of this guy going, oh, no. I was like, this is what a bar to set because I don't know if any other YouTube page, like when they cover the show, focuses more on referees than we do.
No. The NPCs are important in
Yeah.
Amazing Race.
They were great, man.
They're
Cast is
folklore
amazing.
characters,
They were
just like
amazing
Digiben.
cast. Yeah.
Digiben will live
Yeah.
forever because of this show. You know what I mean? Never forget Digiben.
I will never forget,
Um,
I'll never delete that picture off my computer.
Never. Um, I think before we go on from this, I think it's like a good time to highlight just some of the teams, right? And kind of like who
Yeah.
you like and don't like. And I think I want to surprise you with a team that I love. I
Okay.
love. Ready? I want to make sure I have the name right. Uh, okay, I got it. I love Rohan and Maya.
Oh no, you're joking.
No, we
Oh
are gonna
no.
be Brian. Listen. Okay, listen, Linda. Listen. Okay, one. Rohan and had like literally made her take a different language in high school because they wanted to be on the Amazing Race and they thought languages would be important. I respect that. I think that's
No, that's
hilarious.
fine. That's fine.
Two. We have a rolled in built in name and we be the riders of Rohan here. Like we can roll out that you're getting us a reference that's going in the edit, Brian. Like, come on, dude, that's great. Third, great moment they gave us when they gave us the Austin Powers park job.
Okay, that was funny, but like,
All their content machines,
no,
man, they're
I
great.
agree. I agree. Their content mistakes because they're dumb. Like, just
Whatever.
back up. I like back reverse the car. I couldn't get over like
You
they're like
better put the Austin Powers.
we needed. I know. I agree. Totally a hilarious moment where they're like trying to turn around a car in like an incredible spot.
But it's sideways.
I thought they were legitimately going to get stuck there. I was
I
like,
think they are. I think they definitely get somehow someone else move that car.
yeah. Do you think somebody like a
I
production
think
came in and
you're
was like,
not allowed to block like a throughway that long. Like, they
well,
don't want
dude,
them to get arrested.
I don't think it, but they were like at a dead end.
This is a total Logan answer right here.
They
Like
were at a dead end. That's
Well,
what I think the problem was. Is they were at a dead end, dude. I mean, just
a dead end.
reverse the car. That's what I don't get. They're like, oh, well, we got to turn around. Like, okay, swing it to R and back up.
Reverse the car.
Dude, they might have gone honestly. So what did they lost. So this
Well,
is your favorite team. They're not even here anymore. So it doesn't even matter. They probably would have got
there was an elimination. They're still racing, right?
no, dude. They're gone.
No, no, I'm kidding.
No, they would have gotten like sixth. Honestly, they would have
I'm kidding.
gotten like I think they would have gotten in the top five, maybe in sixth place because they did. I thought they did their challenges very well.
The racing in my heart. Yeah, no, they screwed up. I'm very confused how they got so damn lost, frankly. They could ask. They spoke Spanish. They just, how do we get there? Oh crap, we're lost right now. Just turn around. Like, don't keep
Yeah,
driving.
this is when we needed honestly like a timer on the bottom. Like how long did it take to reverse that car? Like I need to know.
I'm just upset, man. I had the whole Riders of Rohan thing that we were gonna do, and it was gonna be a whole thing. Now
Yeah,
I
they
get,
ride those horses right off a cliff.
yeah. Well, they are, Brian. Like one amazing race was the Oliphants that come in and smash them.
Smack everything. Yeah, and that one there's like a picture there's like a clip. People must think we're so big nerds, but like when that one guy like does that first thing on the thing, he's like, like, do you remember that guy? The guy that's like piloting the elephant.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, that's the one that Legolas eventually takes down. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
man,
tell
what
you
a
what,
good.
they were probably one of my least favorite teams. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, but
Where you go? Mordor.
I told you pre-show. I think Derek and is it Shalisa? I think her name is Shalissa. Pronounce it like
Khaleesi?
that. What?
Just messing with you. I said Khaleesi. Which team are you talking about?
They were the old grandparents.
Oh, that
I think it's Derek
was,
and Shalissa, right?
yeah. I just want to make sure. I'm going to look at her name to see if that's correct. I'm scrolling
I
through
think
the.
it's
I have the
Shalissa.
cast. I have the cast appear right here.
I really like them.
Why are they not like showing up on my
I
thing?
thought they don't look like grandparents at all either. They
Oh,
look
Derek and
like
Shalisa. Oh, the
Shalisa.
cops. The cops. So he was the chief of police, and she was the first female sheriff's lieutenant. They are from Alta Loma, California.
Yeah, I really like them. I really like
I like
them. I
them a
really
lot
like
too.
Rod and Letitia. I like the jump ropers, and I thought that like Rob was. I thought I was enjoying Rob's commentary, like the oozing of confidence and any like other side jokes and we did we also I also the twins were funny. I gotta root for twins now. Now that I have kids, I gotta always have like a soft spot for
Twins Basil.
yeah, twins battle.
Twins. Dude, I'm all Austin Powers references may become the theme of this season too, because
I'm
I got them all over the
I
place.
mean I'm always down to put a twins Basil in for sure.
Twins Basil.
But hey,
Twin.
we're editing this on a week. I'm editing this on a Friday night. Like the edits can be
This is
take
gonna
me
be
hours.
quality for
Yeah.
people. They're all 100 people are gonna care about it.
Mm-hmm.
Other interesting, Michelle and Sean, they own a double Dutch aerobics
Yeah.
thing. That
That's
is a
what yeah.
that is a rich person's gym for sure.
I
That's,
can see how it might if you're doing those, you know how some people
oh yeah.
like Vinny, the Chooch, he does the stuff like if you whip those jump ropes around, you can definitely like break a sweat. But they're doing like double dutch. Like if you remember the video they showed of them, they're like doing but they're doing like the running in place one. That one's definitely harder, I think.
Back into our recap, we have the next route info brings them to the Lienzo Charo Miguel Prieto Iberia. It was the rodeo. The roadblock was who's feeling loopy, so they had to choose one of the two per roadblock rules. This one was having to jump through this was 7 lassos in a row where they would hold them up and
Mhm.
lasso them big. Shout out to, like, we were literally just talking about our boy Rod, literally giant dude. The strategy, if you had any, if you thought about it a little more, would have always been to have someone smaller,
Right.
be a little bit easier. We can get a Mario Party reference. Mario Party 8, there was blazing lassos, a little bit different. You would lasso the barrels, but lassos, that's good enough for
It goes in. I like the one thing I liked about this challenge is that somebody already didn't follow directions, and that's a major staple on the show.
me. Early, man. People were very excited in the beginning.
Yeah, definitely. Like the nerves are are ringing. And I think because like also they were kind of bunched together. There's a
Yeah.
lot of like people on top, like teams on top of each other, so definitely the pressure there. But I thought this, I would love to run this challenge.
I think it was a good leg overall.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
I thought it was a good leg. I think you could pick your poison. I thought this is more of a finesse, athletic but finesse. You had a more just I guess you would say an endurance challenge with the rocking horses, and then an intelligence memory challenge
Mhm.
with the lucha libre, but also mixed with a cultural challenge, which I thought was cool. Um, they're still racing, Brian. They're still
Yeah,
racing. They are continuing on. They didn't highlight really the next stop, but they're off and running. Everybody except the riders of Rohan who got stomped by the Oliphants. That's a tough break for all of us. For me, for you, Brian, for viewers of our podcast, because the shticks could have been great. And now we got
yeah. I mean, I guess I could be okay with that. I mean, if they the
excuse me.
couple bottom teams, I mean, I thought they've all like if you look at the bottom three, I think they all like kind of didn't do that great. So
Who are the bottom three?
Chris and Mary, that was the I think the father daughter
Yep.
duo, and then as Amber and Vinny.
Okay.
Is that who it is? My handwriting on that one might not be good. That's the anesthesiologist, I think.
Did not love Amber and Vinny for whatever
Is that
reason.
is that actually their names?
Yeah, no, it is Amber
Okay.
Craven and Vinny Keg
Why
Gun
didn't you like
Gun.
that? Why didn't you like them?
I actually
Just
don't. I didn't
the vibe.
dislike them. I didn't dislike them. I think what it was that I liked a lot of them. Like a lot of them were like very likable. So maybe ones I didn't learn a lot
You just were like,
about.
eh.
I'm just kind of indifferent on. But it's early. It's leg one. Like
I think
everything.
I think yeah, I think I know why you don't like them is because they got 12th and they you want them to get 13th. You wanted 12 and 13 to be switched. That's what
The
it is.
Riders of Rohan again would have been wonderful again for my shticks, you know. But we always have this one, and when this blog recap comes out, when for your kid's 6th birthday, um, we're gonna really enjoy that.
Yeah.
That's literally what I really had, Brian. I really enjoyed it, like you said. In compare, I'm really glad that I didn't do this Survivor and this.
Oh, I would have hated it. Do you want me to run through the placings here?
Yeah, give us a good old fashioned who it finished first and last and whole
All
thing.
right, so first place Rod and Letitia. Second, Rick and Caesar. Third, Derek and Shalisa. Fourth, Juan and Shane. Fifth, Michelle and Sean. Sixth, Yvonne and Melissa. Seventh, is it Angie and Danny? Is that the mother son?
I have them right. Oh, of course, I just clicked off
I
of
think
them.
it's he's the guy that's sick. He's allergic to everything. I
They're the
thought.
Walla Walla ones. Hold on, I have them.
I
Yeah,
think it's
they're
Angie Danny.
Danny and Angie Butler.
Okay, all right, and then eighth we got Anthony and Bailey. Ninth, Sunny and Busy. 10th is oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna nail these. Kishori and Karishman. Karishma.
Yeah, Kishori and Karishma. Yeah, that was
Okay.
good. You're good.
11th, Chris and Mary. 12th, Amber and Vinny. And the Riders of Rohan, last place, Maya and Rohan.
Shout out to Maya and Rohan too. They're from Jersey, so I'm a
Oh, there you
Jersey
go.
guy too. So shout out to them. So maybe we
I
can
did
do.
notice them wearing like an Ocean City or something shirt in one of their like flashback pictures.
It says Monmouth Junction, New Jersey, so that's like Jersey Shore territory now, like where they all like live. So,
Okay.
oh, Brian. So back for Amazing Race. Frankly, helpful because if Survivor keeps going the way it's going, that's going to get bumped out of our Wednesday night viewing, and Amazing Race can just help us have nice Wednesday nights. So,
Yeah, I really wish that um Amazing Race was on before Survivor
oh my God,
on Wednesdays. I wouldn't watch it.
we would just
It's so
review
bad.
next.
It's so terrible.
Yeah, we literally have to do that review next. And so
I'm not looking forward to it.
having to complain about something else this week. Make sure you like and subscribe to here and on our TikTok. It's at the Reality Guys. We're covering everything and anything reality TV. So competition reality is your thing. We got that covered. If you like the dating reality scene, we got that covered. Whether it's Netflix related, VH1 related, anything in between, we got you covered. Bravo fans, we do Vanderpump, Summer House, Below Deck, all those type of shows as well. But for myself, Brian, everyone at the reality guys, thank you so much for watching.